Good morning, I'm Chitrakar and these are the headlines of the hour. Additional 2 Nepali nationals who had been recruited in the Russian army killed. Official death toll reaches 25. Condition of 5 Nepali nationals captured by Ukraine unknown. Policy level changes made by the central bank to stabilize the economy makes no impact in the market. Business persons reluctant in acquiring loan. More than 80 people killed in a boat accident in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Around 5,000 immigrants dead on the Atlantic voyage from Africa to Canary Islands within 5 months. And the national cricket team's chartered flight to the St. Vincent cancelled due to bad weather condition in Florida. Additional 2 Nepali nationals who had joined the Russian army have died. According to the Ministry for Foreign Affairs, the deceased have been identified as Balaram Gurung of Rukum and Tej Bahadur Shahi of Dailik. With this, the official death toll has reached 25. According to the sources of the Foreign Ministry, the situation of 5 Nepali nationals who had been recruited in the Russian army illegally and captured by Ukraine while fighting for Russia is unknown. Vivek Khatri of Bardia, Siddhartha Dhakal of Kavre, Bikash Rai of Morang, Pratik Pun of Rolpa and Ishwar Lamichhane of Gorkha are in Ukraine's captivity. Despite the government's efforts, the Russian authority has not provided information regarding the total number of Nepali nationals in the Russian army, number of those who have been injured, and the number of deaths. The government has corresponded with the Russian authority on several occasions. However, the Russian Foreign Ministry has been hesitating to respond, citing it was a matter concerning the Russian Defense Ministry. Russia has been recruiting Nepali nationals in the army illegally since they attacked Ukraine on 24th of February 2022. The Foreign Ministry has claimed that a high-level task force had been formed to study the developments and crisis related to Russia has been carrying out their works.
नेपालको राजनीतिक पार्टीहरू नेपालका हामीहरू त्यस्तो संवेदनशील जुन अंग छ जुन संस्था छ जुन संरचना छ नेपाली सेना त्यसलाई हामी व्यापार गर्न दिन्छौं त्यसलाई हामी ठेकापट्टा गर्न दिन्छौं सुरक्षाको हिसाबले संवेदनशीलताको हिसाबले यो कुरा कतिको जायज हो आज कसैले यो कुरा मुख खोल्न सक्दैन होला नेताहरूले तर हामीले सोच्नु पर्छ त्यो चीज धेरै महत्त्वकांक्षी बन्यो भने त्यसले हाम्रो लोकतन्त्रमाथि हाम्रो चाहिँ गणतन्त्रमाथि विभिन्न चाहिँ देशको घटना हेर्दाखेरि त्यस्तो महत्त्वकांक्षी बढ्दाखेरि के हुन्छ संकट पैदा भएको देखाएको छैन.
Lawmakers questioned on the construction contracts given to the Nepal army.
नेपाली सेनालाई समृद्धिसँग जोड्ने अब नेपाली सेनामा रहेको श्रम सिप र समयको भरपूर उपयोग गर्ने र विकास समृद्धिसँग नेपाली सेनालाई हामीले जोडेका छौं तर व्यवस्थित ढंगले जोड्ने कुरा एकै ढंगले जोड्ने कुरामा माननीय मन्त्रीज्यूको ध्यान पुग्नेछ र विकास समृद्धिसँग जोड्दै जाँदा पारदर्शिताको विषयमा पनि असाध्यै गम्भीरतापूर्वक हामीले सोच्नै पर्छ.
व्यापारमा लगायौं भने लामो दूरीमा त्यसले एउटा स्खलन लिएर आउँछ त्यो अर्गनाइजेसनको सुन्दरतालाई पनि त्यसले प्रहार गर्छ त्यसमा पनि हाम्रो प्रश्नहरू उठ्न थाल्छन् सेनामा प्रश्न उठेको राम्रो हुँदैन.
Debate over whether it is right for the Nepal army to take construction projects is not new, as even during the conflict era, the government assigned Nepal army road construction projects. The army at the moment has been assigned priority project Kathmandu-Tarai fast track along with 5 other roads. The Nepal army is also assigned the task of opening a track till Darchula's Tinker, where locals are compelled to use Indian land for movement at the moment. At the moment, they are working on opening a 72-kilometer track with a target of finishing by the year 2089. The army has also been assigned the responsibility of constructing the difficult 92-kilometer section along the 154-kilometer road from Dhading's Benighat to Larke Bhanjang. The government has also given the contract for the construction of 11-kilometer road section between Kalikot to Hilsa.
नेशनल पोलिसी बनेर नेपाली सेनालाई विकास निर्माणका कार्यहरुमा चाहिँ अग्रसर गराउने भन्ने भयो नि हैन. त्यसकारणले त्यही अन्तर्गत नै आजसम्म पनि गरिरहेकै हो. नेपाली सेनाले आफै नै हामी यो ठेक्का गर्छौं, हामी यसमा चाहिँ संलग्न हुन्छौं, हामीलाई के आम्दानी होस् भनेर नेपाली सेना गएको त्यो नितान्त गलत हो त्यो हैन. त्यो सरकारकै पोलिसी अन्तर्गत नै हो त्यो.
Questions are regularly raised regarding monitoring of financial irregularities in projects like these as political leaderships are connected to them. Independent lawmaker Amresh Kumar Singh also raised question at a possible irregularity considering the increasing investment in the fast track.
हामी जन्मिँदाखेरि सुनिरहेको चाहिँ फास्ट ट्र्याक बन्छ जम्मा 7-8 वर्ष भएछ र त्यो सरकार र रक्षा मन्त्रालयको बीचको एउटा करप्सनको ठूलो ठाउँ पहिला एस्टिमेट कति भयो त्यो अहिले बढेर किन गयो त्यो बढेको एस्टिमेटको पैसा कसले तिर्ने कि जनताको टाउकोमा जाने त्यस कारणले फास्ट ट्र्याक कुनै प्रोफेसनल कम्पनी पहिला 8000 करोडमा 80 अरबमा बन्नेवाला थियो अहिले 170 अरब छ म ग्यारेन्टीको साथ भन्छु 250 अरबमा पनि बन्दैन किनकि त्यहाँ मिलीभगत छ.
Time now for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Pulse.
Here's the question: what should be done to stop the ploy of appointing people with foreign PR at government units? Your options are A. Legal action, B. Stop political protection, and C. Probe before appointing. Voting is on. Type any WS, select your option A, B, or C, and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. Several policy amendments introduced by the Nepal Rashtra Bank to revive the economy by increasing the supply of loans have yet to produce the expected results. The central bank's policy to increase loans in the real estate sector and the share market by decreasing the interest rate has not been effective. Because of this, a loanable fund at banks stand at 600 billion rupees. The Nepal Rashtra Bank did not increase loans with the objective of providing relief during the coronavirus pandemic. It also issued several discounts which led to the decrease in foreign reserve. To contain the issue, the NRB then introduced a restrictive monetary policy, the impact of which is still being felt in the national economy. Appearing flexible on loans for the share market and the real estate sector through its monetary policy last year, the central bank has since been introducing further flexible measures in the following assessments of its monetary policy. Despite such measures, the economy is yet to revive while the number of applications for loans at banks have not increased in the expected manner. Following the flexible approach of the NRB, loans have increased by 12.6% in the share market, figuring 9,640 million rupees. Loans have also increased by 11.8% or 41 billion rupees in the real estate sector. The increase in loans in the real estate sector and the share market have not improved the economy or increased transactions in these sectors in a notable manner. Data show that loans have not increased in imports and productive sector. There has been no notable improvement in the development expenditure of the government, while the exodus of young population has continued, resulting in lapses in the national economy. As the decrease in interest rate and flexible approaches of the Rashtra Bank have not yielded expected results, situation has surfaced for the government to look for alternatives. In our Public Voice segment, we had asked in several provinces what should be done to protect children from child labor and protect their rights. Let's take a look at what they had to say.
उनीहरूले खेल्ने समय पढ्ने समयलाई ध्यानमा राखेर अभिभावकले समय मिलाइदिनुपर्छ.
समय अवस्था अनुसार मनोरञ्जन पनि गर्न दिनुपर्छ.
पढाइ मात्रै भनेर यसप्रति मात्रै ध्यान दिएको छ. त्यसो नभइकन खेलकुद र मनोरञ्जनको माध्यमबाट बालबालिकाहरूको चौतर्फी विकास हुने भएकोले यसमा ध्यान दिन जरुरी छ.
बालबालिकाहरूलाई चाहिँ विभिन्न प्रकारको एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलम एक्टिभिटिजहरुमा पनि लगाउनु पर्छ.
स्वास्थ्य बनाउनको लागि पोषणमा ध्यान दिनु पर्यो.
सरकारी पोलिसी पनि महत्त्वपूर्ण हुनु पर्यो, त्यसलाई पनि लागू गर्न सक्नु पर्यो.
शिक्षा र स्वास्थ्यमा लगाउँदा भोलिको कर्णधारहरू तयार हुन्छन्. बालबालिकालाई त श्रमिक बनाउनै भएन.
श्रमिक अभिभावकले आफ्नो बालबालिकाको रक्षाको लागि सबै काम गर्नै सक्दैन. त्यसैले राज्यले पनि त्यहाँनिर अहम भूमिका खेल्नुपर्ने हुन्छ.
मनोरञ्जनको कुरा हुन्छ, खेलकुदको कुरा हुन्छ. यसरी बच्चाको इन्ट्रेस्ट अनुसार हामीले अगाडि बढायो भने बच्चाहरूलाई पक्कै पनि अगाडि बढाउन सकिन्छ.
Time now for international update. More than 80 people have been killed in a boat accident on the river Kwa in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Congolese Riverways Authority confirmed about the accident and casualties yesterday. An official of the Congolese Riverways Authority, Rainmaker, said that the accident involved two boats, one of which was heading to the capital, Kinshasa, before suffering an engine failure. He added that it was hit by a second boat which caused the accident. Authorities said that they are in the process of extracting the survivors and the bodies. Deadly boat accidents are common in the waters of Congo, where vessels are frequently loaded well beyond their capacity. The Central African country has few tarred roads across its vast forested territory, and river travel is common. The presidency, which put the provisional death toll at over 80, called for an investigation to prevent such an accident from happening again. Likewise, a report released yesterday by an immigrant rights group stated that in the last 5 months, around 5,000 migrants have died while going from Africa to Spain's Canary Islands. According to the report, most of the dead were citizens of 17 countries, including Pakistan and Bangladesh. Among them, 154 were women and 50 children. The death toll in the massive fire that engulfed a 6-story building where workers live in Mangaf, Kuwait, has reached 49. Kuwait's Interior Ministry has confirmed that 49 workers have died in the fire in the building housing workers working at Kuwait's NBTC company. It is said that 45 of them were Indian nationals. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi expressed grief over the unfortunate incident and has announced 200,000 rupees as compensation for the families of the deceased. More than 50 people have been reportedly injured in the incident, and they are being treated at different hospitals. According to the Nepalese embassy in Kuwait, 5 of them are Nepali workers. They had jumped from the building to escape the inferno. The embassy has mobilized a team at the scene and hospital. The fire broke out from the kitchen on the ground floor of the building at 6 a.m. early morning yesterday. About 195 workers had been living in the 6-story building. Interior Minister Sheikh Fahad Al-Yusuf Al-Sabah has ordered the arrest of owner, security guard and company owner of the building.
Sports News.
The national cricket team's flight to St. Vincent has been cancelled due to the bad weather condition in Florida. The Nepali team was scheduled to leave for St. Vincent at 6 p.m. local time this evening after concluding 2 group stage matches in the USA under the ICC T20 World Cup. The national team was to leave for St. Vincent on a chartered flight. According to manager of the national cricket team, Pradeep Majagaya, the bad weather condition in Florida is predicted to continue tomorrow as well. The match between Nepal and Sri Lanka that was scheduled to be played in Broward County in Florida yesterday had been abandoned due to rain. Nepal had suffered a defeat against Netherlands in their first match. Nepal has concluded 2 matches under the T20 World Cup in the USA and is scheduled to play against South Africa on Saturday and Bangladesh on Monday in St. Vincent. Surya Kumar Yadav made an unbeaten half-century as India reached the Super 8s despite being given a fright in a 7-wicket win over T20 World Cup co-host USA. Left-arm seamer Arshdeep Singh was rewarded for his diligence and accuracy with impressive figures of 4 for 9 as he helped restrict the United States to 110 for 8. Nitish Kumar played some stylish shots to top score for the US with 27 of 23 balls, but the total felt comfortably within reach of India's powerful batting lineup. However, a nervous hush descended on the predominantly India supporting crowd in New York when they made a spluttering start to their reply. First, Virat Kohli nicked off to Saurabh Netravalkar for a golden duck. Then the US left-arm fast bowler picked up the wicket of fellow opener Rohit Sharma via a leading edge to leave India reeling at 10 for 2. A pivotal moment came in the 13th over with India on 59 for 3 when Netravalkar spilled a high catch that would have dismissed Suryakumar on 22. From that point, Suryakumar sensed it was his day as he and Shivam Dubey, who finished with 31 not out from 35 balls, found the boundary more freely. The US will also qualify for the Super 8s if they avoid defeat by Ireland in their final Group A match in Florida on Friday, or if the game is rained off. India face Canada in their final pool match on Saturday. Italian club Juventus have appointed former Bologna boss Thiago Motta as their new manager. The 41-year-old, who played for Italy and Juve Serie A rivals Inter Milan as a midfielder, has signed a 3-year deal until June 2027. He replaces Massimiliano Allegri, who was sacked 2 days after he led the side to the Italian Cup. Motta oversaw Bologna's qualification for the Champions League last season, finishing 5th in the table. Motta also played for Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, Girona and Paris Saint-Germain, where he ended his career before moving into coaching with the club's youth side. He then moved into the backroom staff at Genoa before becoming head coach of Spezia, then taking charge of Bologna. Before wrapping up, here's a look at the top stories once again. Additional 2 Nepali nationals who had been recruited in the Russian army killed. Official death toll reaches 25. Condition of 5 Nepali captured by Ukraine unknown. Policy level changes made by the central bank to stabilize the economy makes no impact in the market. Business persons reluctant in acquiring loan. More than 80 people killed in a boat accident in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Around 5,000 immigrants dead within 5 months on the Atlantic voyage from Africa to Spain's Canary Islands. And the national cricket team's chartered flight to St. Vincent cancelled due to bad weather condition in Florida. Similar weather phenomenon forecast for tomorrow as well. That's all for the moment. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.